Hey guys, it's Epic here, and this is going to be your full no-nonsense guide walkthrough of the Bloody Harvest seasonal event in Borderlands 3. To get started, launch up your game and go to Sanctuary 3. There are going to be a few new things here that we're going to want to pay attention to. Firstly, you will have a new mission from Maurice telling you to meet him up in Sanctuary, and you will also have a new tab in your inventory called the Challenges tab. In this tab, you can see all of the challenges for the Bloody Harvest event, and periodically completing them will reward you with new stuff such as trinkets, weapon skins, and more. As I take you through Bloody Harvest, I will try and get as many of these done for you as possible. So head upstairs to where Maurice is. He'll be just opposite of where Hammerlock's room is, and you'll want to speak to him. Maurice will first task you to find 25 ectoplasm or hectoplasm all across the galaxy. This stuff can be found anywhere, so that means you can literally farm anywhere in the galaxy for it, and you'll know that you found a hectoplasm enemy because they will have a greenish kind of glow and sometimes a red one if they are a badass. Killing the enemy will make a ghost spawn which will fly towards you. It's going to be this little glowing skull. You'll want to kill it quickly because if it comes in contact with you, it will give you the terrified effect and it will disappear, and you will not be able to get the hectoplasm from it. You'll need 25 in total, and once you do, you will know because Maurice will talk to you again.
Delicious! You will bring the ghost goat to Maurice!
Once you return to Sanctuary 3, Maurice will basically congratulate you and then tell you that you'll need to go to Heck, the new location, to find the guy behind all of this. That guy, as you probably know, is Captain Traunt, or Captain Haunt in this case, and you'll need to go through the portal Maurice creates for you to find him. When you arrive at the Heck hole, it's a very straightforward path, so just follow the map, and at regular points you'll come across these gates which you will not be able to go through, so you'll have to kill all of the enemies in the area. Once you kill enough of the enemies, you will have a new enemy spawning called a Keymaster. You'll have to kill them in order to open the gate. Once the gate is open, you simply just progress through Heck until you basically reach Captain Haunt. There is a few interesting things to point out along the way though, so I will do that now for you. So just before you enter kind of the chapel or tomb where Haunt lives, you'll find this Keymaster, but you'll notice he's actually immune. Now, in order to break that immunity shield, you'll have to take out these glowing green kind of crystals around the area. Once you take them out, he will no longer be immune and you can kill him. And the reason why I'm telling you guys about this mechanic is because it comes into handy in the Haunt fight. But after that Keymaster is dead and you head inside of the chapel or tomb, take out these little rats so they don't give you any trouble. And then when you walk through the little archway, you will notice these 4 pumpkins sitting up on these pedestals. These pumpkins are actually a combination for a secret chest, and you want to read them left to right. So head up the stairs and look at the colors of the faces on the pumpkins to find your code. As you can see in the gameplay, my code was orange, green, orange, blue. So when I progress through the next door, what I'm not going to do is drop down the hole because that will take me basically to the Haunt fight. And once I drop down there, there is no way I can get back up here even if I save and quit. So make sure that you do not drop down the hole. Instead, you'll want to turn to the right, and it's very hard to miss. There's these 4 glowing skulls here, and all you have to do is just pull them in the order that you saw the pumpkins left to right. So of course I pulled orange, then green, then orange, then blue. If you get the combination right, you will hear a little bell, and if you get it wrong, you will hear Haunt laugh at you. So just make sure that you do not mess up because you only get 1 chance at this. However, I am pretty sure that if you do mess up, you can simply save and quit and try again, so long as you haven't dropped down the hole and triggered the new U station. But once you get it correct, you can head through the new passageway that has opened up and collect the secret chest. Now you can continue on to Haunt, and you actually don't have to go very far to get to him. There is a Keymaster Ratch that you will have to fight in order to unlock the way, but that's really it. Now once you get into the Haunt boss fight, like I said earlier, that immunity mechanic from earlier will come into play here. So periodically in his health bar, he's going to have these health gain times where he will become immune, and you will have to destroy them crystals to break that immunity shield. But to be honest, this guy is kind of a pushover and quite easy to kill, so it shouldn't be too hard. But do remember that before you kill Haunt, if you have any of the anointed Bloody Harvest weapons with them terrified anointments on them, killing him with one of them will actually give you a challenge completion. Once Haunt is dead, Maurice will tell you to come back to Sanctuary, so say goodbye to Heck because this is the last time you will see it for quite a while. Once you get back to Sanctuary and speak to Maurice, that will be the end of the Bloody Harvest mini campaign, I guess you could call it. And from here, if you interact with Maurice again, he will re-give you the Bloody Harvest mission where you basically just go and get that 25 Hector Plasma and then you can go and kill Haunt again. Now of course, if you want some of that cool loot, the guns and weapons and stuff, that tends to drop from Haunt. You can also get it from other places in the game. But as for the cosmetic stuff, that's basically going to be locked behind these challenges. You are in no rush to do them as you have until December before this event goes away, but these challenges are fairly straightforward to do, such as killing enemies, killing Rackman, killing Eldragon Jr. They're very easy to do, and if you're struggling you can just look up online the locations. But that is pretty much it for Gearbox's Bloody Harvest seasonal event. I do hope this guide was helpful to you guys. Big thank you to channel members CookedKiwi and Valventin for their support, and with that being said, thank you for watching and have a nice day.